Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Orion Trail. Today we're going into Space Montezuma's Revenge. In the late 22nd century, it was proven that ancient aliens pretty much built everything of importance on Earth. Galaxy 4 scientists believe that this is where the aliens originated from. I hope this has some very fun, quirky new events for us. Alright, pick a crew. Right. We could go with the super scientific and at the same time very bravado person. Wow, all of these have pretty high bravado, actually. Huh. Alright. Question is, what do I want? Do I want talky, or do I want talky bravado, or do I want science bravado? I'm gonna go with a woman. Captain Leeway is a daring and confident leader known for her step decision-making. She will boldly go into the most dangerous sections of space without any regard for the consequences. Excellent. Yeah, I like her. Alright. Zachary Gary Mort, Lake Kubilius? Cheryl Platt. Alright, let's see. He would give us ones in all of these. Let's go with Zachary. Lieutenant Mort has had a rough life, but has found something worth fighting for in Galaxy 4. Fiercely loyal, Lieutenant Mort is known to work hard and play harder. It's best not to ask about the scar. Alright, let's see. Pick your Chief Engineer, Danilog. Alright, I'm thinking either 2 attack and 1 shield tactics, or 2 attack and 1 talkie. You know what? Tactics is boring. We're gonna try to either talk our way out of things or shoot them to death. A defective defector from the notorious Analog Collective, Danilog, has provided key intelligence of war against the backward kin. As an officer, his methods are primitive as his hardware. Oh, I like these guys. They're so quirky. Alright, so I want to be really good at least 1 or 2 things. I think we've got decent attack. If we go with Jack O'Brien here, we're gonna have 4 in diplomacy and science. And I think that's what we're going to do. A get-human communications officer with a knack for bringing levity to tense situations. Lieutenant O'Brien's leadership can sometimes outshine the captain as the captains he serves under. Well, fuck that. We're gonna take him anyway. That's our goal, right there. And ooh, oh gosh, that's a long way. That's a really long way. Better pack some extra fuel. Get some extra food. And hull. Yeah, you know what? We will probably pick up some crew. Hopefully. Maybe this will kill us. Efficiency is efficient. You're so excited. The last time you were at Omega Mart, you invested in a state-of-the-art efficiency management machine, the TFS 9000 Efficiinator. Autonomous waiting's finally here. You can't wait to try out all its functions. Alright. Have TFS check your weapons system. Ooh, we could lose crew in this. Still, we're gonna try it. The most important system you need to have at top performance is the weaponry and defense. Use that TFS 9000 Efficiinator to optimize those systems. Almost a huge success. The TFS 9000. We still lose crew? What the fuck? Print an analysis of your current weapons capabilities. It turns out your hit-miss ratio increases by 12% if you fire just 1 crew member who has really bad aim. You don't even need to upgrade anything. Alright. Sucks that we lost some crew there, but it had a really good reason for doing it, so... Alright, no matter where we go, we will still get food. Ooh, there's a planet down there. I think there's something up in upper right corner, but that down there looks really interesting. I want to go towards that. Uh-oh. You've encountered a gravestone. Let's pay our respects. Faster than light travel without setting the navigation. Chrisley. That's nice. The gravestone was so moving that one of your officers is inspired to give a speech. It was beautiful. Good job, Danilog. Listen to me being a good captain and remembering their names. Shortly after deploying a routine foraging expedition to a nearby jungle world, you receive an emergency request. A sweaty Corporal explains that the team is being chased by a Grobulus Rex, the most feared alpha predator in the sector. Orbital bombardment, use a pheromone screen to cover your retreat. Let's try that. Your science officer suggests that the team has access to chemicals that could confuse the Grobulus Rex if combined with proper... Alright, excellent. This is going way too well already, I feel it. A billowing magenta cloud engulfs the team, and after a moment they report that the giant beast is now happily purring and rubbing itself on a tree. It's adorable, but you order that no one from the team pets or names the immense predator. Yeah. Alright, got some extra food out of that, that's nice. That's nice. Damn it, I can't see the other place anymore. Alright, there we go. Well, all of these will give us random stuff, so let's just go straight for that planet. Sensors indicate that there's some sort of floating memorial. Another memorial! There's a lot of memorials here. Van Brown really wanted a sandwich. That's nice. Lost lunch. Damn it, we lost our lunch. That happened before. Alright, crisis. The Admiral's book. Warning, incoming transmission from Admiral Armstrong. You rush to your quarters to answer the Admiral's hail, and his face appears on screen. Can't find my Sentry's old rare first edition of Moby Dick. Can you look into this for me? Uh-oh, he noticed it's gone. Scour the galaxy. With mounting depths in Space Poker, you borrowed the book some time ago, thinking the Admiral would never notice. Time to talk your way out of this, fast. Oh, I want to see how this goes. Oh my god! Oh my god. You blame your most incompetent officer because that would solve two problems. They're carted off to the brig. Unfortunately, the Scheisse you lost the book to in Space Poker shows up to testify on the officer's behalf. This is really disastrous! Holy fuck, our diplomacy just plummeted. Alright. To the asteroid belt. The mad scientist. Why is our diplomacy still alright? You're called down to the science lab at the request of your chief scientist. Apparently one of the scientists has been experimenting with corpses. The self-proclaimed genius claims she can revive the dead. Double check the work. With the help of your chief scientist, you review the hypothesis, the scientist's procedure, as well as her findings. In the end, you prove that the experiment won't work. Unsurprising, but you're glad you did your diligence. Intern Exodus. HR reports that all your unpaid internships have expired. Interns made up most of the crew, and without them the ship will go dark. Whereas no one will bring you your morning coffee. We're about to leave the shuttle. Leave by shuttle. How do you respond? Automate their jobs? Negotiate new contracts? Don't really need... I want to get the random thing. Yeah. Whatever, humanoid workers are so last millennium. Robots don't demand food or ask to get paid. You order HR to replace the lost workforce with state-of-the-art machinery. Well, a huge success would have been awesome. The machines expertly make your old humanoid crew just more efficiently. You occasionally hear one of them grumble about having to work for a flawed human, but what are they going to do? This flawed human pays their fuel bills. Don't like the fuel trade-off? Alright, we got a planet. Scanners are detecting an eerie nocturnal planet with a single green moon. Apparently it's chock full of loot and natural resources. This could be a valuable opportunity. Are you going to check it out? Of course I'm going to check it out, even if it's going to cost me my, my crew. Let's send out Danilog. He seems to be the best fitted for something like this. He can talk and he can shoot. A hunched figure, as green as a plant's moon, stands patiently before your team. This moment gestures to you to follow. Oh, we already had this encounter before. Calling the shot. You're calling the shots. Not so fast, Mr. Green Jeans. You're calling the shots here. Let's search for service first, because we didn't that. Analog explains the situation to the Moonman, who nods slightly and follows behind your team, smiling. They march through a lush and creepy forest until they arrive at a clearing. Your team stumbles upon a shoddy wooden shelter with a feast laid out on a fancy table beneath it. Smiling, the Moonman produces some stone bricks and points towards the structure. Toss the bricks at the picnic, I guess? Oh my god, this is... Ooh, this looks not good. Okay, that was really weird. The bricks topple the shabby shelter right on top of Erasmus Longfellow, who was setting up a flank. Eesh! The Moonman collects his bricks and the newly fallen wood. You collect the food and the body. Well, we lost one guy. There's one guy called the Bigger Boat. That's so totally a Kickstarter guy. Your team descends deep into the planet following the Moonman. They file into a cramped cavern filled with crates and debris. Someone sneezes, the tunnel breaks behind. Oh no, your team is trapped. Use a plasma grenade to escape. Consult the Moonman. Yeah, let's talk this out. Danilog turns to the enigmatic Moonman and shrugs. The entire crew awaits his response with bated breath. Stop, 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 stop! Yes! Awesome! The Moonman shuffles over to the far wall of the cave and pulls out a door. He slaps that bad boy over the wall and opens it, revealing a way forward. You're loving this, Moonman. Danilog leads the away team into an ancient and dusty crypt. A stone casket stands ominously in the center of the crypt, undisturbed. The Moonman gazes at it, still holding his stiff smile. How should the team... Just keep moving, let it go. Pop it open. Your wish is Danilog's command, and soon the rest of the team is working together to lift the lid from the grim casket. The Moonman looks on. To the team's horror, a tangled mess of old bones heaves itself out of the casket. The Bone Thing's four skulls stare at your team as it reaches into the casket to retrieve a sword and shield. Danilog needs an order. Meet it in battle, in glorious battle. The Moonman, he can help. I really want to see what the Moonman can do. Danilog frantically turns to the Moonman, who hunches heroically between your team and the Fiend. The Moonman's rigid smile remains resolute as he prepares to act. Damn it! The Moonman brandishes a crossbow and starts firing at the nightmare. The bolts pass harmlessly between its bones. The Fiend strikes down Jermaine Gano before Danilog snaps out of it and just blasts the thing. Well, we also lost Dropsy Althooms. Your intrepid team has now arrived at the bowels of a dark, damp dungeon. The walls are fuzzy with moss. An enormous blob creature, blissing with mushrooms and tendrils, is sleeping soundly in a pool in the center of the passage. Ish. Esh. Consult the Moonman. The Moonman is the one who was so eager to come down here. He must have a plan for handling gross stuff like this. I mean, what was he planning to do if your team wasn't there with him? Probably feed us to the beast? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Danilog looks at the Moonman and points at the blob. The Moonman trots up to the beast and begins to collect the mushrooms on its back. Uh-oh, it wakes up and starts snatching members of your squad left and right. Run! Oh, we lost Tazayard of Ernderbayas, J. Walter Weatherman, John Pambleton. We only have 2 guys left. Crumbling bridge. Leave it to the Moonman. This is clearly what he's after. Maybe he knows what to do. Your team is really bonded with a creepy little scamp. They seem to trust him even more than they trust you now. I don't like these odds. Oh, fucking hell. That still means one of us is... Yeah, but it still means 2 of us are going to die. The movement ties a rope to one of his arrows and fires it toward the platform. With 6, the tightrope holds for almost as long as it takes everyone to cross. Daniel Moore and the safety buddy will be missed. Well, Daniel Moore and the bigger boat are gone. At last, what's left of your team has reached the glowing green rock. Well, at least the movement seems excited. He points at Danilog and then toward a large treasure chest. Oh, that's more like it. Open the chest and claim your reward. Holy shit, yes! 300 fuel? Danilog flips open the chest to reveal a solid brick of cubic turbonium. This hypercondensed ship fuel should last you a long time. You mark the strange nocturnal plant with a smiley face in your ship's database. Well, at least Danilog survived. Alright, so... we don't need the fuel. So let's see if we can pick up some additional crew over there. Oh god. An imbalanced breakfast. Due to a rounding error, your entire crew received triple portions this morning for breakfast. You are immediately flooded with urgent net requests. Food situation's kind of getting iffy now. Arbitrary arbitration. Oh, we already know this event. Well, we could blast them, or we could do... Yeah, plus food sounds okay. You can't be less qualified than the average space traveler. The procurants typically asked to decide these matters, so you figure why not? You at least make sure you're getting the whole story first. Oh, I already picked this. The same answer. Wow, that was really close. The procurants are amazed at your fair treatment of them, so amazed in fact that they forget all about the dispute and throw a feast in your honor to celebrate your wise ways. Alright, only got one way forward, and it's gotta be fuel. Oh, it's desert beams. We meet again, my love. Well, our best option here is to open fire. Nobody raids the fuel depot you randomly decide to stop at. You rain hot plasma down on Dazer Beam's unsuspecting ship. I really like this game. Stop! Stop already! Oh god, fuck. Direct hit! She hails you angrily. Blast you! Those weapons won't fall my next raid! Fire! She disables your main cannon and retreats from the scene. You smile triumphantly, fill up your ship and continue on. Wow, the text kind of suggests that there was a trade-off, but all we got is fuel. Alright. Ooh. Well, alright, more crew, take that. And immediately another gravestone. Luigi Cooper, played nice with the other kids. Gravestone was surrounded by traps and other defensive mechanisms, but you were able to outwit them all. You learned one weird trick about defensive maneuvers. What? Oh gosh, this is like one of those stupid internet adverts. Learn one weird trick that makes every woman horny. Learn one weird trick that will make you less fat, you fat bitch. Oh shit. Deciding that your crew could use a night of fun, you all go out to the famed Galaxy Club. To your horror, you learn that it's karaoke night. A burly, one-eyed hippoclop from Nurbus 4 challenges you to a karaoke sing-off. Your crew eggs you on. Rap while dancing, all in, baby. You're going to give these people a show they'll never forget. Your physical well-being depends on it. If the look on that hippoclop's face is any indication, the strains of Up Down by Heavy Gravity G start. I knew I should have invested more in bravado. Fuck you! I lost HP and crews. It might have been terrible had you not tried to costume with baggy pants, gold chains. Not cool. Even your crew abandoned you to the hippoclop for a well-deserved pummeling. Alright, that's... Shit, that's a planet. I was hoping for another... I was hoping for a... whatchamacallit. Once again, your ship's solar oven has flooded, ruining a large batch of Cap-O-Paste instant Nutri noodles. A sign is put up, encouraging better lit fastening protocol. I was hoping this would be a trading depot. But fantastic factory. Oh my gosh, we found the Nutra factory again. Alright, so... I'm gonna stop the episode here, and I'll see you all next time when we check out the Nutri Paste factory again. And hopefully this time it ends better than last time. Goodbye.